Welcome back, you beautiful brave hearts all over the world. Today's one a day is this. No healer can heal you. And that is the God's truth. No healer heals you. All they do is create the blueprint, otherwise the frequency, the vibration to heal yourself, okay, from their energy field. Do you understand? They provide the frequency, the vibration to heal you from their energy field, but you must take responsibility to heal yourself. There is no healer, no doctor, no practitioner, okay, or no faith healer that heals you, because guess what? A faith healer, okay, can even bring the whole church together. And we'll see somebody come out of a wheelchair, and we'll see days later, they'll go back into it. Because faith heals, belief heals. But guess what? It has to come from the person that wants to be healed. The patient client that comes to the so-called healer must believe that they deserve and then allow the frequency in and then match it long enough and strong enough to become it. Did you get that? You must take that healing vibration, that healing frequency, and bring it in and accept it and hold it long enough and strong enough, because repetition is the key. This is what healing is all about. Healers provide the opportunity for the patient client to heal. Otherwise, to help them reach a state of healing, should they choose to keep it, to hold it, to become it. This is where belief systems come into the picture. If the patient or client's belief system does not match the vibration or the frequency, then the subconscious will reject it if the person is not in the conscious moment to own it or to match it long enough and strong enough to make it a prominent, dominant belief within the subconscious that runs our whole life. This is why the greatest teacher, healers that have been on this planet have never said, "I have healed you." What they have said is your faith has healed you. Otherwise, your belief has healed you. Belief systems are everything. Just know this. Just know this also. People will also go to the so-called healer just to prove that they cannot be healed. I hope you know that 85% of the population does not believe that they can be healed anymore, that the body does not heal anymore, that they have been deserted. But understand, this is a fallacy. And understand, anyone that has been raised in drama or trauma, which is the majority of the population, just so you know that, okay? They will keep on running drama, trauma programs every day to feed that drama, trauma, prominent belief system that they can't be healed. People do not understand that they are running programs of suffering, and that these programs of suffering need to be fed. And the best way to feed those programs of suffering is to go to a healer that fails to heal you. So if they walk away not healed, the healer is actually giving them exactly what they're asking for, because you can only heal yourself. As a healer, we provide the frequency and the vibration. What the patient or the client does with it is actually none of our business, because all we can do is give them the choice to match it or trash it. As healers, we can only plant the seed. Never forget, we are infinite, indestructible spirit beings. We must let go of the beliefs that are based on sickness and make room for our God-given vibrational frequency to heal and stay healed, because this is our authentic, natural state of being. But understand this, just because someone asks to be healed, you don't know what their true agenda is. They may be coming to just prove that nobody can heal them, which they're absolutely right, because all we can do is provide the vibrational frequency, and then it's up to them to choose it or lose it. We do not know what their path or agenda is, and in most cases, either do they. For some patients, all you're doing is providing them the opportunity to prove that nobody can heal them. The bottom line, you give the gift, the vibration, the frequency. Whatever they do with it, what you've given them is none of your business because you don't know their path. So sow the seed of vibrational healing for everyone, for this is all we can do. If the lesson is not learned here, it will be learned somewhere else, in some other time, in some other place. Be the example. Give the gift of self-healing. And what they do with it, and what they do with the gift is none of your business. So, with all due respect, mind your own business. Keep creating those self-healing vibrations because they also keep you healed and the ones that you love. We are Braveheart Nation, and we are stronger when we come together. And listen, everybody, I'm telling you right now, Lori's sitting right over there working, and she will tell you that I'm getting 3 to maybe 6 people that are in critical condition, life-threatening conditions every day. And it's going to get worse. And understand something. Do never believe a practitioner who says, I can do nothing for you. There's nothing we can do. You just went to the wrong practitioner. And that practitioner does not know that we are unlimited healing beings. But first of all, you have to have faith and you've got to have belief that you can heal. And remember something, if you can get sick on a subconscious level, you can heal on a conscious level. I want to thank you for joining me. I'm going to be back on in a few minutes with a very lovely lady who has done 2 of our advanced water fasts. She's lost 70 pounds. And this lady here didn't think that she'd ever be able to fly again. And she's flying out, I think tomorrow or the next day, to go to a big conference. She's got her life back. It's belief. It's faith. And understand something. Do not ask your family if you believe, do not ask your family if they think you're going to get well, because they don't know any better. Remember something. It's always been a frequency to turn you on and turn you off. It's always been a frequency that turns cancer on and cancer off. It's always been a frequency that even shuts your appetite down because the vibration is high enough. This is why people are eating and never stopping, because they're eating low vibrational foods, which they will always remain hungry and they will blow up. So listen, you have to show up to unconditional love and care for yourself and know that you are infinite in your healing. Thanks for joining me. And I will also be lecturing this Sunday in Toronto, Day with the Doc. You can go to Braveheart Nation. You can sign up there if you would like, and come and reserve a seat, okay, in Toronto. Or you can just come online because we'll be on live from 10 until 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for joining me and have the best day of your life.